the West Coast's premier podcast network.
Did you hear what she said? You know what? I heard. Man. Oh, no, he didn't. Where on the street? Girl, yes. She was working in the street. And you and everybody else listens. That's crazy. Hey, this is Nita Beee. Talks with Nita Beee. I'll be covering everything. Anything you wanted to know about, I got you. Let's talk about it on World Tuned Radio,
the West Coast's premier podcast network.
Hola and como esta? Welcome back to Talks with Nita Beee. I'm your host, Nita Beee, and today I have with me the honor of Mr. Daygo Fatts, the rapper from San Diego. Whoop, whoop.
Hello.
I was telling him he reminds me of Houston, Texas, because he has that scarf, that rap. That's how we do back home.
Yeah.
Missing home a little bit, but we're gonna jump right into it. I'm so excited. Congratulations on your interview with this 95.7.
Oh yeah.
So now he's with me on Talks with Nita Beee right here on World Tune Radio, and just have the honor of just having him here, and we get ready to chop it up. He bought. Tell everybody what you bought. You bought some gifts.
You know, I bought a few things. I bought this Nerd water. My boy Smurf is water. The featured artist with my face on it. Also brought some wings.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Some alkaline Nerd water.
Got my face on it.
Yeah, it's got his face on it. But why do you call it? I guess we're getting right into it. Why is it Nerd water?
Nerd water is Smurf's brand. So it's his water. Nerd water is the name of the actual water.
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
we do a featured artist on the water bottles, and I was the first one. So.
Okay. So when you drink it, you're not a nerd. You'll become a nerd.
I've been a nerd.
Oh my God. Oh, the wings. What kind of wings? That I can't wait to taste the wings. Oh my
yeah, that's Fat's wings. Yeah, it's a buffalo sauce with my twist on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Homemade little twist. All right. So we're getting right into it. Everybody, your family and your friends know you as Tyler, but the media and your fans and the music world know you as Daygo Fatts. How did you get that name?
Is an offshoot from my previous name, which was, I don't even want to say it, but I said it yesterday. But hey,
say it.
Yeah, okay. Fatastic was my previous name.
Fatastic or fantastic?
Fatastic.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then I changed it to Daygo Fatts just to, kind of play off the city that we're from, San Diego.
Okay.
And, just take it everywhere I go.
Okay, awesome. So you are a hip hop artist / grill master, but we're going to talk about the hip hop in you first. How long have you been doing music?
I've been
that long.
It's been a long time. I can say
he's only 25.
I ain't 25.
I know. You
25.
act like you taking it back, like
let's see. In my sixth grade yearbook, I think I put down there that I was going to be a rapper.
Oh, so manifestation, speaking into the law of attraction.
I've been writing a long time.
Oh, okay.
I've been recording maybe a little, like 11 years or something like that.
Oh, wow.
I've been taking it serious about 4 or 5 years now.
Oh, okay. So long time ago, you manifested and said that you were going to be a rapper and you're going to be in music, and you got started how? Like just started writing, and how did you get started with it becoming actually noticed?
As an artist?
Yeah.
I don't know. Music was always in me. I think I can attribute a lot of that to my older brother. He always had a wide range of just music. Back in the day, he used to have the old big CD cases and stuff.
Oh yeah,
He had a huge one and would just have a whole bunch of records from Wu-Tang to Tupac, like just everything in between, to Outkast, all that stuff.
Okay.
And that's where I got most of my interest in music was from him. And then just getting older, I realized I wanted to make my own music, and I had older cousins that make music. Shout out to Nick, and
Okay, and then it just happened.
Yeah.
You just formulated it and just started doing it.
Well, it started as poetry. Like, I guess all, or I would hope all artists, started as like poetry. And, from there it was just like I could put this to a beat and
Okay.
tried it
Okay.
to a beat, and I was like, hey, you know, that's pretty good. So, and
Yeah.
then you just kind of keep going like that.
Okay. And so, with that being said, you were saying about making your music. I saw a video. It was so cute. Your
Mm-hmm.
baby was in the window. It says when you leave the kids at home and daddy cops a beat. So how do you brings me to my next question of how do you come up with your music? Like I know you're inspired by a lot of experiences and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but how do you actually, because I was watching it and you were just sitting there, you was like, be quiet. And then you just started going freestyle into to
Oh
you know what I'm
yeah,
talking about that?
that was the very first and 15th I did. I didn't even have a name for it.
Uh-huh.
It
The
was just
first and the
it was just
15th.
like a
Because that's your
I just made a
freestyle,
video.
right?
Yeah, that's the
Your
freestyle
the
platform I
first
made
and the
was first and
15th is when
15th.
you do your freestyling of music and stuff.
That was the
Wow.
very first one when my son was in the window and my daughter was asking me for a cookie, I think.
Yeah. He was like,
And
I
I
gotta
was
get
like,
this
yeah,
rap.
I
I
was
gotta
like,
get this
calm
beat.
down. I had just got the microphone. I didn't even have a stand. I just
I
grabbed straight into it.
know. I
Yeah,
was like, look at that. Like, okay, okay.
forgot about that one.
Yeah. See?
Yeah. What was the question
So
again?
is that how you
Oh, my creative process.
yeah, how do you do your
Um,
music? How do you get your lyrics and how do you, choose the beats to the songs? How do you know what beat is going to be what with what?
I don't know. It's all a vibe. Like
Hmm.
it's all just
And you can
where
hear it,
you
you
at.
know.
Yeah, when you there,
Yeah.
you hear it.
Yeah.
It's like where whatever vibe you on at the time.
Mhm.
When you hear a beat
Yeah.
that matches that, you
Mhm.
know that that's what you're gonna go with. And then
Okay.
sometimes you go into it with like certain ideas of what you might want to do on the
Yeah.
song, but that doesn't always fan out. Like you never really know. It's just
Right.
music is
Until you play it
yeah.
back
hmm
and you
It's
like,
always
okay, this is the
moving.
one. This is the one right here.
Yep.
Okay, cool. And so let's rewind real quick. The first and the 15th
hmm
freestyle. Talk about that a little bit. How did that become? Like, how did you develop that?
First and 15th was just originally something I did just to create content. Feed the beast on.
Why is it the first and the 15th?
I don't know. It just kind of felt out like that. It just seemed like something
Those are the numbers that
people
just
were
came
so
out.
excited about that I was dropping like new stuff,
Yeah.
and yeah, I was like, I felt like payday, and I was
Uh-huh.
like, all right, first and
The first
15th.
and the 15th. Okay,
Yep.
okay. And so if you could collaborate with anybody, any genre or artist, who would that be?
Hmm, that's a good question. Just
Just anybody.
not local. You mean just like
Just
period?
yeah. Are you talking about like Snoop, Too Short? Because those are my favorites, of course. So, but
Who would I collaborate with right now?
Erica Badu, I don't know.
I would
Y'all do
love to
like a
I would
do a
love to
different
collaborate with
little
Erica.
thing. You love Erica
Yeah,
Badu?
that would be dope. The
Yeah,
whole their whole movement, Erica, and then when she was with Dungeon Family, I would love to
yeah,
do anybody with Dungeon Family.
yeah,
Um, there's a lot of people I wouldn't mind doing songs with.
yeah.
Yeah, I would like to do something with Childish Gambino, honestly.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Oh
I
my
like I
God,
like
he's
his
so talented.
the direction he took with his music. I would like to do
Yeah,
something with
yeah,
that.
because it's original. It's just like your music is original, and
Hmm
what I've heard thus far, uh, it's like freestyle, but it's something that has
hmm
never been, you've never really heard it before. Like it hasn't been musically inclined to the ear, but it's something that you can relate to,
Yeah,
So
it's a
yeah,
tad bit
it's a
weird.
cool vibe. It's not
Nah, it
weird.
is. I
It's
love it.
it's it's
As I
it's a,
do it like this
it's
on
good.
purpose.
It's not weird. It's like something new, something different,
Yeah,
something that we need because you get burned out on just hearing the same music over and over
hmm
from different artists. It's
definitely.
like a different day, same, ish, but a different day with it. So, but let's talk about your song that I liked, the video. I wanna ride away. How
Oh
did
yeah, right away.
Yeah, I wanna ride away.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
how did you even how did you come up with that?
That's a that one was just on a whim. Honestly, I was beat searching. I was riding up from my house to Carlsbad to get
Uh,
some water. I drive up here to get their alkaline water, or I
okay.
used to before my own water.
Yeah.
But I was riding up here. It was late at night, and I was like searching through YouTube on beats, and was just like that beat came on,
Hmm.
and I just kind of started mumbling like,
So this is what you're talking about when you talk
yeah,
about like the vibe, like the certain vibe
hmm
that you gotta have in that moment.
yep. I
And so
literally wrote that in the car on the ride
shut
up and
up.
back. And it wasn't like I
What?
wrote it down. I just kind of repeated it
And
over and over.
remembered it.
Yeah. So like 80% of the song I wrote on the ride from San Diego to Carlsbad.
Okay, we're gonna listen to a clip of that when
Hmm.
the engineers can pull that up. But yeah, because I really like it. I was like, oh, I like this, and just it
Hmm.
deals with real life issues, of course.
Yeah. I try
But
to keep it real.
yeah,
I don't want to talk about what
fake
everybody else is
facade
talking about.
stuff,
Yeah.
like
So,
stuff that will never happen in your
yeah.
life.
This
You know.
is everyday stuff that we all go through.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. So did you have I always wonder about the rappers. I know in the news media it was streaming about Jay-Z really wasn't a like this hardcore guy that he makes himself to
yeah,
be.
say he wasn't like the biggest drug dealer.
Yeah, yeah. So, but people are going back and forth on that. But did you have like a hard life coming up? I mean, it just seems like some of
Uh,
the rappers, like a
I
lot of
I would
them
I
had.
wouldn't say I had a hard life. I mean, yeah, we grew up in Southeast,
Hmm.
and it wasn't like luxury, but my mom had a good job, and she
Hmm.
kind of kept me away from most of that. Even though I was we were in the streets. You had to be because you grew up there,
Yeah,
but it wasn't like it wasn't as bad as some of my
like
peers. I'll say
gunshots every
that.
night, and you gotta
Oh, it was a
duck
lot of
on the
good. There was a lot
floor.
of
And
gunshots. No,
oh,
but it
okay.
wasn't. I'm just saying, like when I grew up, the way that I grew up, it wasn't as bad as some other people that
Hmm.
grew up
Hmm.
around me. Like some of my
Hmm.
peers, really.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna take a listen to my song. I like that. I
Hmm.
want to ride away and then hear this beat that this song that you actually made up with to and fro. Like
And
what?
shout out to P Ryan, the one that shot that video.
Right,
Yep.
Ryan. Look at you,
Yeah, Ryan killed that.
boy. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Mhm.
I just want to live forever. I just want my shit together. I just want my abs to show. I just want to eat whatever. I just want to hit the road. I just want the perfect weather. I just want to ride away. I just want to ride away. I just want to play Nintendo. I just want to be my kinfolk. I just want to find crescendos. I just want to stay on tempo. I just want to fish the lake and hang clothes out the window. I just want to ride away. I just want to ride away. I just want to rock the boat. I just want to blunt the smoke. I just want the perfect strain. I just want to line the I just want to ease the pain. I just want my mind to float. I just want to ride away. I just want to ride away. I just want to ride away. Sometimes it seems like everyone close to me is not where they're supposed to be. They got a hold on me, and I just want to ride away. Help me clear these thoughts trapped in my mind today. Ain't no help required, I'm gonna find a way. Hey, ride away, 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 away. I just wanna get a massage. I just wanna have a menage. I just wanna focus lens. I just wanna make a collage. I just wanna buy me a Benz. I just wish I had a garage. I just wanna ride away. I just wanna ride away. I just wanna design the clothes. I just wanna pound the gold. I'ma wear it on my neck. I just want my wealth to glow. I just want a corporate check just so I can feed the poor. I just wanna ride away. I just wanna ride away. I just wanna make my music. I just wanna break the Rubik's at the hood and hand to me that shows exactly if a killer is after me. He'll be just as black as me and then some. I just wanna water my seed and raise children. I just wanna pay my bills and not.
So precious. We just watched uh Daygo Fatts video. I just want to ride away, and this is a song that he was talking about because we were talking about the vibes and how he gets his music and how he comes up with the lyrics and whatnot.
Mhm.
And so he said he did this song within it had to have been like 30 minutes, no more than an hour.
Yeah, it was
You made it
about
up
an hour.
within an hour from Carlsbad to where you live.
Mhm.
So, and it's just a video that talks about real life, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people get just fed up and they just want to ride away, literally. But I want to talk about On the Clock. How did you come up with that video? Now that's
Um,
unique.
I don't
That's
even
unique.
remember what I was doing at the time. I was working at that place. That was the smoked hog that I worked at,
And
the
I was
barbecue spot.
hungry because
Yeah, it
oh,
was
that
a
sandwich that you all made with
yeah. I
all of
think that
that.
was a Carolina pulled pork sandwich. Yeah, that was the
Man.
barbecue spot that I worked at. That's where I got the grill master
Oh yeah, the
title
grill
from.
master
Yeah,
title.
yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah.
But
So,
yeah,
man.
I had a idea for a song. I knew I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to use that Sister Nancy beat,
Mm-hmm.
and I took it to my boy Joey. He was the guy that was holding
Yeah.
the what you call it,
Keyboard.
the
Yeah.
keyboard. Yeah, I took it to him. He recreated the riff from that song, and then
Uh-huh.
he kind of built a beat around it. We just did that.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very talented you are. Very, very talented.
I'm not bad.
Yeah, you good. You good. Give yourself credit for it. You good. And you upcoming and just doors gonna open for you. I just see you as an original artist out there and we're always looking for something new, musically inclined to the ear and just, the style, your style and stuff. I love it. Let's go back to what I wanted to ask you in regards to. So we talked about who you wanted to do something with. Who would
Mm-hmm.
you want to do something on one of your albums? Like if you could pick an artist and say, "Hey, can you come drop a beat on, a few lines on my one of my songs, my singles?" Who would that be for you?
It would most likely be singers. Like I would like to do something with Andra Day. She's from San Diego, and
Okay.
she has a beautiful voice.
Okay.
Um,
Say it a little loud so she can hear, just in case.
Andra Day, yeah, she just got cast to play Billie Holiday in the movie that's coming out.
Awesome, girl. Go
So yeah, I
ahead.
would like to do something with her. Or
Okay.
it's another artist that's not too well known. Her name is Amelia Waddy. She's got a crazy voice too.
Okay,
I would like to
okay.
do something
And so
with
the
her.
just females and putting hooks on your singles.
Hmm. Or
Okay.
just I wouldn't. I don't know what we would do, but I would like to do something like
See,
Chick can have a verse. I'm
that
down.
might come up one day and you got to know, you got to be prepared.
It's
See,
all a vibe. Once we there, it's just gonna be like, well, here's a beat. Let's lab on it. And we can come up with it together.
that's awesome. That is awesome.
Hmm.
For young kids out here that are seeing the artist, and that was another reason why I like your videos is because you actually show like the real thing. You don't show because we were
Hmm.
talking about that about the facade,
Yeah.
like the money and the
Yeah.
girls and these big houses and whatnot. The kids out here nowadays feel like, oh, if they're a rapper entertainer, that this is like really real. But I mean, I don't know really anything about the music industry like that, but I do know that that's not real. Like,
Yeah.
you
It's
know,
entertainment.
tons and tons of women and,
It's
just
called music.
cash all over
It's music
everywhere.
entertainment. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be entertaining. So
Yes.
I
But
mean,
our
like,
kids are not getting that.
they ain't not supposed to. They're kids. Like,
Well, when I say kids, I'm talking about like 14, 15 years old that want to,
they
they're
still
upcoming and wanting to
yeah,
rap and
they
stuff.
still kids. I mean, your brain isn't fully developed till you what 25, I think. Like it doesn't fully come together. So they still kids, and they supposed to think that that's real. It's not. It sucks that
It's not real, kids. It's not
yeah, it
real.
sucks that that's what they perceive to be real. But
Yeah.
it's all a show. A lot of these rappers are not living like that. Even if they are, they worked a lot to
They're
get
not.
there.
They're really not living like that. I don't think
Hmm.
so. But renting, But you answered my question because I was going to ask you what would you tell these kids out here that the youngsters that are wanting to get into the rap game and because they want the women, they want the luxury of the big houses and the cars and traveling and the drugs and all of this stuff.
Uh, First thing I would say is if you don't really love music, don't try to make it. There's plenty of other things you can do. You want all of that? There's plenty of other things you can do to go get all of that. I mean, minus the drugs. Let's not do drugs. But
Right.
like, if there's other stuff that you want to do, like you can be behind the scenes and make two, three times as much as some of these artists is making. Like,
Mhm. Mhm.
there's plenty of other things you can do to
Mhm.
make that money. You don't have to be, you know,
But if they
that
wanted to get into
rapper.
the rap game, what
Mhm.
advice would you tell them? What do you have for them? What kind of direction do
Mhm.
you have for them? What kind of advice do you have?
I would say be ready to work.
Yeah.
This ain't all. I mean, all you see is the you see the results,
Yeah.
but it's a
Before the
whole lot of
behind the
work that go
scenes.
behind it. Yeah, it's a whole lot
Yeah.
of grinding, a whole lot of sleepless nights, a whole lot of
Mhm.
not seeing your family, a whole lot of crazy stuff that happens to you, a lot of money spent that you not expecting to spend. Just be ready for it.
So that brings me to my next question. Thank you, kids. Be ready because it's not all that. You have to put your
Hmm.
work in. Nothing from nothing equals nothing. So you got to put it in so
Straight up.
that you can
A vision without a
reap.
plan is just a
Yeah.
hallucination.
Yeah. So um, you have a beautiful family,
Thank you.
2 kids, correct?
Hmm.
Girl, boy,
Boy and a
boy, and
girl,
girl.
boy.
Um, if your babies came and said, Daddy, I want to rap, I want to be in videos, your daughter, what
Uh,
advice would you tell your babies?
I would. It depends on where I'm at. I'd be like, let's not. But if they really wanted to,
Hmm.
then I'll do my best to
Yeah,
protect them.
support and support.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So how do you balance life? Speaking of which, with the reason that I brought that up was how do you balance your life with going to the studio and doing all the other endeavors that you do? How do you keep home and your projects balanced together with
Um.
your wife, who has to be really strong? You have to have a really strong partner
Mhm.
in order to be in this industry.
Well, I'm lucky because she really does support me what
Yeah.
I'm doing. You know,
Yeah.
and she definitely holds down the whole front.
Yeah.
So I mean, I could say I lucked out. A lot of people don't have that, and then you see a lot of these rappers out there that be like, "Ah, my baby mama ain't nothing." Yeah, they just wasn't ready for your lifestyle. That's all
Yeah.
it is. Mine,
Yeah. You have to be
she's doing a pretty
strong.
good job.
Hmm.
So balancing act wise, it's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's a lot, and it's not even right now with COVID. I'm
Hmm.
home a lot,
Yeah.
so it's not as bad as it could be.
Yeah.
But once things open back up, I know there's going to be on the road,
Back to the
tours.
studio.
Yeah, I'm in the studio still every day, like,
Yeah.
but once it's like you got to go travel to go get money, it's going to be
Yeah.
a lot harder than what it is right now.
And that's
So
the sacrifice that you have to make for
mm,
the family, is, not being there at home. And that's
mm,
the sacrifice with having to have a good partner, because they have to trust you,
mm.
because a lot of these rappers have like groupies and whatnot. So
Oh
you
yeah,
have to
they out
stay
there.
you have to
Them
stay
groupies is
focused.
out there. They are out there.
I'm gonna bypass that question. I'm gonna bypass that. Okay. Yeah, but the groupies are out there, and you just have to stay strong minded, and you have to have that trust in your relationship, because if you
Hmm.
don't, it's like on to the next,
Pretty much.
So yeah. So um I'm just asking y'all to ask you just about, all of this. Well, what is one of your favorite songs? That's what I want to ask you. What is one of your favorites?
Of mine or
Yeah, of your favorite. Yeah, of what
um
that you've created.
probably one of the songs that I haven't released, honestly.
Oh, okay.
I got so many. So much music,
Uh-huh.
like thousands of songs that
Mhm.
just I never put out or did anything with. As far as released songs, I would say probably Late Nights, just because it was personal. It was a really personal song. I
Mhm.
talked about well, that and Still Searching, also off of the newest project.
Okay.
Both really personal songs that
Mhm.
I opened up about a lot in my life. So
Like a personal experience.
just I tend to do songs where I reflect on like stuff that I'm going through and
Mhm.
or stuff that I've been through or past stuff that
Yeah.
I just felt like I needed to say or something.
Yeah.
You know, if you go listen to the songs, you'll understand what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah. So, in speaking of that, let's share real quick with your your upcoming fans how they can find you, because once they see this and they're like, let me go check out Daygo Fatts, so we can
Mhm.
find out about them wings and that nerd water and his music, because he got so much going on, y'all. So, where
Yeah.
can they share with everybody where they can find you?
Yeah, you can find me pretty much on any social platform at Daygo Fatts, Daygo Fatts. Also, my not email, My website is daygofats.com. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook,
It's
Twitch.
all
I
over,
ain't got a
all
Twitch
over.
yet, but I probably will. Yeah, anywhere.
Okay, okay, awesome.
Also, shout out to the Members Only Lounge. That is where I'm home based at now.
Okay, see,
So,
we're gonna get into that. We're gonna
oh
get
yeah,
into
yeah,
that on the
yeah.
second
I
segment.
about to
So
say
we
if you want to find me in person, that's probably where I'll be at, most likely.
okay, well, we're gonna reiterate that as when we come back from the break. So stay tuned, you all. We are here live in the studio, and I'm with Mr. Daygo Fatts, no, hip hop artist Daygo Fatts from San Diego, and you're watching Talks with Nita Bee right here on World Tuned Radio.
World Tune Radio, where the world tunes in. The West Coast's premier podcast network.
Did you hear what she said? You know what? I heard. Man. Oh, no, he didn't. Where the street girl, yes. She was working in the street. And you and everybody else listens. Crazy. Hey, this is Nita Bee. Talks with Nita Bee. I'll be covering everything. Anything you wanted to know about, I got you. Let's talk about it on World Tuned Radio.
The West Coast's premier podcast network.
I just want to live forever. I just want my shit together. I just want to ride away. I just want to ride away. I just want to.
Did you hear what she said? You know what? I heard. Man. Oh, no, he didn't. Where the street girl, yes. She was working in the street. And you and everybody else listens. Crazy. Hey, this is Nita Bee. Talks with Nita Bee. I'll be covering everything. Anything you wanted to know about, I got you. Let's talk about it on World Tuned Radio.
The West Coast's premier podcast network.
Hi, and welcome back. You are watching Talks with Nita Bee. I'm your host, Nita Bee. And today I have in the studio with me rapper, hip hop artist, grill master, because we're going to talk about that, Mr. Daygo Fatts. Um, and so we've been talking about his music collaboration, who he wants to collab with, and how he comes up with his music, the beats, and we viewed one of his videos. I just want to ride away, what ride away, which is out now. So, and also too, he gave a shout out and let everybody know where they can find him. So go and support this young man who is really awesome and original. Music is really good. Love it. Love this food that I'm gonna taste already. I haven't tasted it yet, but you know. So coming back, we're about to get into the other part of you because you are an entrepreneur as well as
Try
a
to be.
hip hop artist. So we looking at this right here. I don't know if you can really see it, but there, thank you. This is Nerd Water. And this is Daygo Fatts and alkaline water.
Yep. It's my big ugly face on the front of that thing. Yeah.
Yeah. See,
That's
he
me.
got his face on there. That's when you know you arrived. When you know you got your face on the water, okay? On the
Yeah,
water
yeah,
labels.
on the water bottle.
And this is actually talk about your water real quick because where can the people purchase water? Water never goes out of style. So
Well,
where can they purchase your water?
so Nerd Water, you can pick up Nerd Water at a few stores mainly in the southeast San Diego. It's the only
Uh-huh.
place it's at right now. The bottles with my face on it, I'm using right now strictly for promo because I'm
Okay.
trying to gear it towards more artists to get more artists featured on the bottles.
Okay.
So Nerd Water you can find in stores.
Okay.
Daygo Fatts Nerd Water you would have to hit me up, and I'm not selling them. They're for
Oh,
free,
you're not.
but
Okay.
you gotta follow me to get it.
Limited edition.
So.
I might put my little face on it. I might contact you so I can have my little face on, on the nerd water.
Let me know. Gonna be Nita Beee water.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
um, so wings. Oh, I smelled them.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for bringing and sharing.
No problem.
Talk about your wings. What you got going on with that?
Oh, just a little something, a little side hustle I do on the side, sell some wing plates,
Let's shum shum
Yeah,
shum.
nothing too crazy. Nah, it's just Fats Wings is something that I came up with at home with my
Fats.
lady.
Fats wings.
Fats Wings,
Mm-hmm.
Fatts.
Yeah.
Everything is fats.
Yeah. But
But
they not gonna make you fat though.
no, they're actually air fried. So
Oh,
yeah,
see?
there's air fried. There's
Oh,
no
yummy.
flour on it. So yeah, it's about as healthy as a wing can get. So
With
aside from
some
the buffalo
celery on
sauce.
the side. You can't beat that.
Hmm.
So, oh my gosh. So you have different is this just one particular wing that you do, or do you have like lime or
Right
barbecue?
now, I have the fat sauce that like is the main thing. I also have a spicier fat sauce, and then I have a sauce that I call Catch the Fade, which is very hot.
You need to
Uh,
make a song about that. Catch the
what the Catch the
fade.
Fade sauce?
Yeah. Yeah. Catch the fade. That should be the
Yeah, the
title of
Catch
the
the Fade
song.
sauce is nothing to play with. I've seen
Oh,
maybe two people eat it that were like, okay, everybody else were crying. So
wow. Don't
yeah,
eat it if you have colitis.
yeah, don't play with that. I'm also
Oh
working on
my
a
god.
couple other ones too, but
Oh
that's the three for
wow.
right
Look at
now.
that.
Hmm.
And it's coming to a store near you.
Yeah,
It's going
or
to
come,
be
the pop ups. I do pop
Albertsons,
ups.
Stater Brothers,
Or the
Winco,
sauces.
the sauces. Yeah,
Yeah,
not the wings, but the sauces to put on your wings. Oh my gosh. So, and also too, you have a lounge, correct?
yeah. Well, it's not my lounge,
Okay, but you
but
are
I do operate
affiliated
out
with.
of this lounge.
Oh,
Yes.
you operate. What do you operate? Your music and what?
Uh, there's a few things there. So at the lounge, there is a clothing store,
Okay.
the members only clothing store.
Is this
Uh,
a part of the?
yeah, that's
Okay,
one of the
so
designs that
this
I
is a
have there.
part of it right here,
Yeah,
right
right away.
away.
This is also glow in the dark, but serious. The words
Oh,
are glow in the dark.
really?
Yeah,
Really?
you guys wouldn't be able to see it now, but yeah, it glows in the dark.
That's cool.
Mhm.
So you have the sweatshirts.
Yep,
Okay.
shirts, sweatshirts, you have pants, hats,
Okay.
all kind of stuff there. Stuff you would find in the clothing store.
Oh,
And
wow.
then also in the
Coming to a
building,
store near you,
yep.
department store near you,
Also,
manifestation.
in the members only lounge, we have the Ugly Dog Pub, which is the
Not
bar.
pug.
No, not pug. Ugly Dog Pub. It's a
PUB.
beer and wine bar.
Okay, beer and
Hmm.
wine. So if someone wanted to go there just to kind of get out, are you all open now during the pandemic and you're doing the social distancing, of course?
Unfortunately, no, we are not
No.
open right
So
now.
but
We
you can
were open, yeah, until
call
the
your
new,
order in,
yeah, yeah, until the new, you know,
the new
order came
norm
down from
the new
Gavin
normal
Newsom.
comes back
Yeah, yeah, we
and
are closed for right now,
okay.
but we are there, and we also have 210 Studios in there, which is the recording studio.
Okay.
Uh, Dream Radio
You just got
is
everything
also
going
there.
on.
Yeah,
Everything.
right. And then Average Joe's Burgers is also does his pop up there too. So
Oh
shout out
my
to Average Joe's.
Average Joe's. So if
Yep.
they wanted curbside to order their food and stuff, what's the address where they could go and
Mhm.
order their food
The
there?
address is 6340 El Cajon Boulevard. That is the members only lounge address, and that's where you'll get Average Joe's or my wings
And your clothes too, right?
and my clothes. You'll
And
get
your clothes
everything there. You'll get me.
and some water.
Yeah,
You
we
can't beat
do.
it.
It's there.
You can't beat it. You cannot beat that.
Hmm.
So man, you got a lot going. That is really good.
And all this happened within the
And he only
last
25
six
years
months.
25 years
Yeah, I'm
old.
20. I don't know how I lost a few years, but yeah, I'm 25.
So with all of this going on that you have,
Hmm.
what are, if any, other projects that you have coming up? Like, say, for instance, I know that you're promoting your music right now,
Yeah, yeah, this
and
is definitely getting
what else
promoted.
do you have going on?
We got a few things going on. So I got a couple projects coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'll drop the name of one of them. One of them's called Dad Tapes that I'm doing with producer buddy of mine named Bonjour. He's from Chicago. Shout out to
Bonjour.
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 And that is, I don't have a release date for that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, then I got my second EP that I'm gonna drop hopefully in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna tell you all the name for that one either though. That's gonna be a surprise.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you got a
we
lot.
I also have
Yeah.
a song called Hypochondriac coming out on the platform 619 Times.
Okay.
Video was also shot by Ryan, and
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure when that's coming out, but that'll be soon within the next couple of weeks. I'm guessing.
Okay. Ryan is our tech, one of our techs here,
Hmm.
engineers, and he is just really awesome. I love Ryan and Chris. I love them both. That's so amazing.
Yep.
Um, let's talk about this real quick. Talk a little bit about the statement. I'm gonna say it because it needs to be heard. It needs to be said about Mitch McConnell. What can you talk
Oh,
about with that? What can you talk about? Share what you can, lightly. Share what you
yeah. I
can.
don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but F. Mitch
That's I
McConnell.
said lightly.
Yeah, F. Mitch McConnell
Yeah, you can
was a
say that.
single
Yeah.
that I put out,
Mm-hmm.
and it's pretty self-explanatory. F. Mitch McConnell.
For those who haven't heard it yet, give us
Mhm.
like a little Barney style translation of it.
Uh, for those of you that are in the hip hop that
Mm,
like Nipsey Hussle and YG,
uh-huh.
the F Donald Trump, pretty much a parody of that,
Okay.
but towards Mitch McConnell
Yeah.
and a little more clowning than I would say they did.
Okay, okay. So you got to go check that out and
Hmm.
share again where they can go and find you. So for the people that are just tuning in to the tail end of the interview. So this is Daygo Fatts, and he is a rapper and hip hop artist, excuse me,
Hmm.
in San Diego, and he can be found on all social medias.
All
But
social medias at
what
Dago
is yeah,
Fats.
Daygo Fatts.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to ask you, you do hip hop. Have
Hmm.
you ever thought about doing like a ballad, slow song?
Well, I've done quite a. I mean, I write, so I just
Hmm.
recently got into writing for other artists. So
Oh,
I've been writing a lot of different stuff.
okay.
Like,
See, they go.
yeah,
You didn't even when
I
I
didn't,
asked
I
you
didn't even think
about who
about
you
that.
wanted to who you wanted to write for,
Mhm.
like who
No, you
like
said who I wanted to
big
work with,
that.
not write for. I mean,
Okay, well, who would you like to write for? Like, if you could write for anyone, like
uh,
Beyonce, um, uh, anybody, Snoop,
who would I
anybody that
like to
needed
write for?
Pharrell. I mean, just anybody who needs a song
I
that you
mean,
think that
whoever
that you could get paid from too.
that's
That right,
whoever is
that
paying.
writing, that writing
That's
is really good if you
yeah.
got the right stuff.
Whoever is paying, I will write a song
Bruno
for
Mars,
you.
you just
I'd
never
kill a
know.
song for Bruno
You would
Mars.
see,
You pay
see,
me for
see.
it.
He said, "You pay me, and I write it." But
Yep.
other than that, okay, okay,
Hmm.
all right. So, um, where do you? I don't like to do the where do you see yourself 5 years from now and all of that because we really don't know, and especially during this pandemic time. But where do you see your career? And all of the stuff that you're doing with the lounge, with the clothing that you're doing, which is really awesome
Thank
that you
you.
all can't see right now, but it's right away, which is actually out now. So go check that out.
Hmm.
And just with your water brand and your wings and your music, where do you see yourself 2 years from now with your career and all?
2 years from now,
Yeah.
probably on tour somewhere.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah,
And just
touring,
doing
yeah,
it.
probably overseas tour. That would be nice
Okay.
if everything's open back up again.
And who would you like to tour with if you could have anybody on your tour?
Um, who would I would like to?
Sade. I just
You know who I would like to do a tour with? The cats from Zero Fatigue. That would be dope. So
Chris.
Smino and I mean, Chris P gotta come on tour with me. Well, Chris and Ryan gotta
Yeah.
come on
Wait,
tour.
Chris, where you been?
I ain't gonna tell you away from your wife, but y'all gotta come. But as far as like major artists, I would like to do a tour with Smino. That would be fun.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
I don't know. I ain't
You
never really
just
thought about
okay.
that. Yeah,
You gonna get it in. You gonna get it
yeah.
in with everybody. Um, as we're just winding down, I think I've talked to you about everything that I wanted to know about you. Well, not really everything that I wanted to know, but within the reason of an hour that can give us. I just want to close it out with just saying congratulations on everything that you've been doing thus far. And I see you going really far. I see you just actually touring. I don't know with who yet, with whom, but I do see you, representing California. I see you representing San Diego, and you're getting out there, you're doing stuff, you're being persistent and young. And when I say young, I'm meaning like, you're not like Snoop, like out there still trying to, because some people need to retire.
Snoop is very young in spirit. He'll never be
He's
old.
young in
Snoop will never be
spirit, so is Bobby Brown. But
oh, Bobby Brown is super young.
When you got to start pulling the cane out for tours and stuff, it's time to sit down.
I seen Bobby rip a couple of dances. He still got it. I seen him rip a couple of them. He killed it on stage.
But unfortunately, he did have a heart attack or two. So I'm just saying,
He did? I did not know.
Yeah, he did. He had a heart attack. That's how I was like, you need to retire it, boo-boo. You need to retire it. But anyway, just an ending. Just an ending. I just want to say thank you for coming on Talks with Nita Beee. I appreciate you. I appreciate you bringing, them wings and water that we're about to tear up. Are there any shout outs or anything that you want to give before we get ready to go?
Shout out to Chris P and Ryan here at World Tour.
Yeah, shout out to my guys.
For, presenting this opportunity with me. Also,
yeah, let's play that video going out. We're phasing out. Yeah, and who else?
Oh, I was gonna say, my most recent project, Your Bish, is also up for streaming on all platforms. You can go find that on Spotify, iTunes. Wherever you listen to music at, it will be there.
Okay.
And I got a few videos coming for that too. Okay. One of them will be shot by Ryan. So, yeah.
And the family.
Oh, always family. I always keep my family and
I know, but you separate, still, you got to give shout out to the immediate family, because family holds you down. Wifey and children, they hold you down.
Of course. Shout out to my future wife. We are engaged.
Yeah.
And shout out to my two little babies.
She's wifey. Yeah.
My
all
mama,
right.
my
Okay.
dad,
there you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. So you all, until next time, take care. God bless you. Happy New Year. And we are phasing out. So Mr. Daygo Fatts it was a pleasure having him here. And you're watching Talks with Nita Beee right here on World Tune Radio. Bye, y'all.
What's going on, guys? How y'all day going so far?
Not bad, man. Pretty broke, man. Let me borrow $20.
Pretty broke, man. You see that $600 stimulus? Hell no, I ain't got $20.
I know. That's why I need $20.
I don't have it, bro.
It was supposed to be $2,000.
Exactly. What the fuck happened to that?
I just want to ride away. I just want to ride away. I just want to play Nintendo. I just want to be my tempo. I just want to buy Nintendo. I just want to stay on tempo. I just want to fish the lake and hang poles out the window. I just want to ride away. I just want to ride away. I just want to rock the boat. I just want to blunt the smoke. I just want the perfect strain. I just want to line the car. I just want to ease the pain. I just want my mind to float.
Fuck Mitch McConnell. Yeah, fuck Mitch McConnell. Yeah, fuck Mitch McConnell. Yeah, fuck Mitch McConnell. Yeah. Look, I like white meat, but I don't like turkey. Hope your dog lick your face and give your ass herpes. Acting like he gotta pay that $2,000 personally. How you white, but your hands are like beef jerky? Tell that bitch to sign them papers or we coming with it. I hope you get a paper cut and have to lose that digit. Most of these people scared to say it. I'ma keep it real. I hope you never stop your gas pump on an even bill. I hope you mix up your pill cases. I hope your kids is Joe Biden's and you knew it, but you still raised them. I hope the batteries on your remote just die and you get up to change the channel and spill coffee on your thigh. I hope you inconvenience daily. I hope you show up on time for your appointments and the assistants still keep you waiting. I hope your cleaning lady lose all your left socks and your belt break when you're on camera and your pants Fuck dry. Mitch McConnell. Yeah, fuck 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 Mitch McConnell. Yeah, yeah.
World Tune Radio, where the world tunes in. The West Coast's premier podcast network.
Memories of Boblo Island.
Did you hear what she said? You know what? I heard. Man. Oh, no, he didn't.
Really?
Girl, yes. She was working in the street.
Hey, this is Nita Beee. Talks with Nita Beee. I'll be covering everything. Anything you wanted to know about, I got you. Let's talk about it on World Tuned Radio.
The West Coast's premier podcast network.